Hi, I'm Duey Stroebel, representing Wisconsin's 20th Senate District. On this day, 20 years ago, a devastating attack against America took the lives of nearly 3,000 individuals. The destruction and loss was suffered by all Americans the moment the attack filled newsrooms across the nation. Abruptly changing our lives forever, the single largest loss of life on U.S. soil transpired on September 11, 2001. Within hours, a unified America came together as thousands of volunteers and trained professionals fled to offer support and assist first responders with rescue efforts. Unfortunately, 343 New York firefighters, 71 law enforcement officers, 8 members of the emergency medical services, and 2,184 civilians lost their lives in the tragedy. As a tribute to 9/11, last session I authored a bill which was ultimately signed into law as 2019 Wisconsin Act 20, designating a portion of State Highway 28 in Kewaskum as Wisconsin's 9/11 Memorial Highway. As part of the bill, road signs were built and placed along the road marking the Memorial Highway, as well as the Kewaskum 9/11 Memorial on future versions of the state highway map. This is just one localized initiative in the remembrance of all the lives that were lost on 9/11. It is the efforts by local communities like ours that are leading the charge to never forget this horrific event in our nation's history. Now more than ever, it is critical that our history continue to be taught in our K-12 schools so that catastrophes like 9/11 are never forgotten. There are enemies near and far making efforts to destroy our nation. We must never forget what horrific events have occurred in our nation's history so that history does not repeat itself. I want to say thank you to all our courageous first responders and volunteers that responded to 9/11, to all our service members who have served our nation overseas, and to those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice defending our freedom. As we spend time with friends and family today, please reflect and let's not lose sight on what this day actually represents as we mourn the loss of all the lives that were lost on September 11th, 2001.